Hi friends, in this video we're going to talk about how to increase Nextcloud storage using local folders or NAS folders. I've already made a video on how to set up Nextcloud using Docker, so please be sure to check out that video before you watch this video because there I have already mentioned how to set up Nextcloud in Docker in a very robust way. We will have a working demo on how to use a local folder or a NAS folder as an external storage in Nextcloud at the end, so stick around till the end of the video. Let's say you have a host machine, you have Docker running inside that, and you are running Nextcloud as a Docker container inside the Docker instance. Now, if you want to increase the storage of Nextcloud, what you can do is you can use a local folder, maybe sitting in another drive of the host machine, to increase the storage of this Nextcloud. The first thing you want to do is basically you have to mount this local folder using Docker mounts into this Nextcloud container. Once you do that, this container can access this folder. Well, this is how it's done in a Docker Compose. You have services, and in that services you mention the containers. The app container is a Nextcloud container, and in the volume section you can give the path to the folder which you want to mount into the Nextcloud and say what is the name of that mount. So this way you have mounted the local folder to the Nextcloud in the location /local folder. Before you proceed further to use this mounted folder to the Nextcloud storage, first make sure that the user ID 33 and GID 33 have ownership to that folder, because Nextcloud's www data user is of the ID 33. So you need to run these two commands where you have to give ownership to this user ID and GID, and you have to give proper read-write permissions to that folder. The same scenario applies when you want to mount a NAS into Nextcloud storage. In the host machine, you can mount the NAS as a local folder using bind mounts, and once the NAS is available as a local folder, the same procedure applies to mount this local folder into the Nextcloud storage. Here is an example of how to mount a NAS folder as a local folder in the Docker host. If a Docker host is a Linux machine and the NAS supports CAFS bind mounts, you can go to the etc fs tab file and just mount the NAS folder as a local folder. So the path of the NAS folder is NAS host NAS folder. It can be anything like your NAS IP address and the folder you want to mount into the Nextcloud. And here, this is how the folder should appear as a local folder inside the Docker host. And since it's a CAFS mount, the type of mount is CAFS. This is the username and password of the NAS, and this is the IO char set. File mode is read and write, and then directory mode is read and write and no permissions, and that's it. Using this command, you can now mount the NAS folder as a local folder in the Docker host. And once you got the NAS folder as a local folder, you can use the same Docker mount technique to mount this local folder as a Nextcloud container volume. Now let's talk about the important part, which is using the folder which is accessible to the Nextcloud as a container volume to augment the storage. Now, before you do this process, go to the Nextcloud apps and enable the external storage app, and then you can see the external storage menu in the Nextcloud administration settings. Go to the external storage menu, and here you have to press this add external storage button, and you'll get a pop-up, and in that pop-up you have to write the folder location accessible to the Nextcloud container. Since we have mounted the local folder at /local folder in the Nextcloud container, we will use this folder location. Say that the external storage is local. You can have a lot of external storage options like AWS, SFTP, etc., but we are using the local storage option, and you have to name your external storage. And here in this case, I have named my external storage as folder storage, and that's it. You have got your Docker host local folder as an external storage added to your Nextcloud storage. Now the same thing we did with the UI can be done very easily with the Nextcloud OCC command. First, you need to enable the external storage application. So using PHP OCC app enable files external, you can enable the external storage option, and then you have to add the local folder as an external storage using this command OCC files external create. So you're creating an external storage. The name of the storage is folder storage, and it's a type of local, and you don't need any authentication because it's a local folder. The data directory is /local folder, and that's it. Using these two simple commands, you can add your local folder as an external storage to Nextcloud. In fact, instead of using the UI, running these two commands is simple. Now let's talk about how to restrict access to the external storage you just created. In the same administration settings external storage menu, you can see your external storage as a list item here, and click edit on this external storage, and here you can see restrict to option, and here you can mention one or many user groups or user to whom you will restrict the access of this folder storage to. And that's it. You can easily restrict access to your external storage you have just mounted into Nextcloud. And once your external storage is set up, in the Files app of Nextcloud, you can see the external storage option here, and here you can see all your external storages. Since we have just mounted a local folder as an external storage named folder storage, you will see this as a folder here, and if you open this folder, you can see all the files in that folder you just mounted. Now enough of the slides, let's try to see a live example. In our previous videos, we have already created a Docker setup for Nextcloud, right? In that, I have added options to support mounting a local folder as an external storage in Nextcloud. You need to use these three options in the .env file in the Docker setup. So first thing is enable external storage as true, and then the folder path. It can be a C drive or D drive path in Windows, something like this, or in case of Linux, it can be something like mount, etc. And if you have installed your NAS as a local folder, then you can use the NAS location also in the folder path. And then the name of the external storage path which you are using. In my case, it was folder storage. You can use any folder like organizations NAS or NAS1, etc. So this is the Nextcloud project which I am talking about. I will leave the GitHub link of this project in the description. So here I have mentioned the three important storage configuration: enable external storage, what is the folder path, and what is the folder name. In my case, the folder path is C users learning software downloads ERD editor, and the name of the storage is folder storage. In the nextcloud.yaml, which is the main Docker Compose file for Nextcloud, in the volume section, I have mounted the folder path as local folder. You can see the external storage folder path, which is my C users downloads, etc. that is mounted as /local folder in my Nextcloud container. Now I have my external folder available as local folder in my Nextcloud container. Now instead of manually enabling my external storage, I have added it to the automated installation in the post installation hook, where I am enabling by default the Collabora, Nextcloud Talk, and along with those apps, I am also enabling the external storage option. Here I am checking whether the external storage is enabled or not. If it's enabled, I am first enabling the external storage app and then mounting my local folder as an external storage in the external storage section. So that's it. Just by mentioning the environment variables, you should be able to set up your external storage in Nextcloud. If your Nextcloud is already set up using this Docker setup and you want to run this explicitly, I have already mentioned the command in the readme. So you're telling the Docker container to run this install apps.sh explicitly, and here in the install apps.sh you have this configuration to add the external storage. Now I've already run the Nextcloud Docker setup. So this is my app, which is a Nextcloud container, and I'm seeing that it's running. So when I go to the Nextcloud app and open this file section, I already have my external storage enabled. And if I go to the administration settings, I can see the external storage option, and here my local folder is already mounted as folder storage. If I edit this, I can see the location, which is a local mount, which is local folder, and the name is folder storage. The type is local storage, and if I want, I can even restrict access to particular user groups, say this admin user group. Now since the external storage is set up, I can go to my files app, and here I am seeing the external storage, and the name of the external storage was folder storage. I'm going to go to this folder storage, and I am able to see these files. So this is my folder in the Docker host. I'm seeing this test.md. So to prove that it works, let's try to create a new file here. I'm going to say new, like a text document. I can say test2.md. Let's keep it a blank, and let's try to write something into this. Testing from, let's try to save this and close this. Now if I go to this folder, I am seeing this test2.md, and if I just open with Notepad, I can see testing from Nextcloud external storage mount. So this way you can use your NAS folders or local folders as an external storage to Nextcloud to augment its storage capacity. I have already made a blog post on how to use NAS or local folder as an external storage in Nextcloud. I have given the notes, diagrams, and easy explanation so that you can easily implement this in your own Nextcloud setup. So please be sure to check out the link of this blog post in the description. I have also given reference to the official Nextcloud documentation on how to use the external storage. So please see that if you want to do further reading. Please ask questions or post your valuable feedback in the comment section. Hope you like this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.